How's it going today there, YouTube? Well, we're on our way to the 40th annual Kawartha Antique Power Show in Lindsay, Ontario today. Just coming through Sunderland here, and I stopped at Bob Marks New Holland because I've never really been to this dealer before. I heard about it and I drove past it last year coming here, and I meant to come out during the winter time just to kind of have a little look and whatnot and check it out, but never had a chance to stop in, so we're here now. They got a pretty decent selection of equipment in their lot there. Got some stuff over by the road over there. Anyway, I picked up a little addition to the 164 lineup this morning already. I figured since we're here and it's hay season and whatnot, we'll get ourselves a New Holland Crop Cutter 340. So I'll pick that up now that's the lineup when we get home. But anyway, I'm going to keep driving here and we'll see you guys when we get to the big show. We made it down, and I don't remember if I said this earlier in the video or not, but they featured JI case this year, so I know there's lots of case tractors produced, so I think we'll have a pretty good show to go see. Well, I guess we should get some shots of some tractors here for you guys. I believe it's a Lister engine. McCormick gearing. 2236. We've got some engines here. Some bigger engines over there. I think we should go have a look at the featured tractors first here. That's cleaned up real nice. Model L case. It's got the F&H round spoke wheels on it. I don't remember if those came on that originally. I think those are actually W30 wheels, to be honest with you, but I'm not completely sure. I don't remember them coming with the round spoke wheels from the factory, but I could be wrong. 195 case. DC4. If any of you guys look back in the videos, you'll see a video I did on the DC4 we bought brand new back in the 50s, and actually we traded the 1828 on it. Or the 1828 Infor. I think that's a Model R, or C rather. Model C case. Some lawn tractors in the distance there. Model S. That's an unusual one there. DC High Crop. 200 case. Model D case. Grandpa always liked those ones. Of course, Grandpa used to work for JI case also back in the late 40s, early 50s, before he worked for de Havilland's. Wheel horse there. Farmall Cub demonstrator. I was actually thinking I might do a project. I might do a Farmall M white demonstrator here, maybe come up in the winter time, but kind of see. I don't remember if they actually made the M in the demonstrator or not, but it could be a fantasy tractor, I guess. There's a little third scale Cockshot 30. Of course, there's a full size right next to it. International 816. That's a nice Cockshot 30 there. So I'll get you guys a shot of the little third scale and the full size. It's a nice Cockshot 30. There's one of those for sale out near out east there, out near I think it's Tin Cap actually. I seen online. There's a big case combine. .960 case. I think it's a 930 wide front there in the back. Maybe it's a 1030. 830 case. That's wrong twice on that number. 870 Agri King. We got some plows. Got a elevator here, I believe for small square bales. Plow. This is kind of an unusual unit here. Gripper. Manure spreader. Wow. Got a potato digger there. That's a cock shut. Maybe that's a 550, I think. Yeah, 550. SO, so that's an orchard version. And let's go over here next. We'll go take a look at the other tractors over here. If you guys remember last year's video, if you saw that, I found my grandfather's Oliver 80 here that he used to own years ago. They sold to Clayton Webb. I don't see it here yet this year. This is John Deere 60 Standard. I seen this one on Kijiji here the other night just before I came down here. This is a McCormick Daring Super W6, but it's got the torque amplifier on it. That is a very rare tractor. I believe it's 1954 because they only made the TA tractors like that for the 1 year. Yeah, 1954. Because after they made the W6 and the Super MTAs, they went into the Farmall 300 and Farmall 400. And then of course their McCormick Daring counterparts. Cockshot 20. Model R, Minneapolis Moline. Here's a big D21 Alice Chalmers. Model Z case. There's a E4 Co-op. Oh. There you go. Listen to that power. It must be the Chrome Star. Got some Farmall Cubs. Massey 33. John Deere MT. There's a WD-45 Alice Chalmers. There's one of those up for sale not too long ago. It's a nice tractor. Always kind of had a soft spot for those WD-45s. Always kind of secretly wanted one. Good Co-op. There's a Super 77 Oliver. D15 Alice Chalmers. D17, we used to have one of those in the farm way back in the 50s. WF. John Deere H. I think I've seen that at Cookstown before. Big Massey Ferguson there. We'll sneak up here and get a shot. There's a Massey 44 Special. Massey Ferguson 95. Got a John Deere Style B. There's that 77. Another 77 Standard. Ferguson. Got a Massey 22. Massey Harris 20. .101 Senior. I believe, I forget if that's the, there's one of those either the 101 or 102. There's one of those that's kind of an unusual tractor to find. Could be this one. I don't just remember right now. Oh, this is W.J. Lambert's in Beaverton, Ontario. We've been up there before a few times. Haven't been this year yet, but might make for a little road trip there later on this summer. Massey 82. I think it's actually an 81. I don't remember there being an 82, but I could be wrong. There's a couple of Rumleys. Couple of little Rumley tractors. 820 John Deere. There's a Beaver tractor over there. Dual shapely mirror. On the backside. Little miniature Rumley oil pull here. Got a pretty fair group of tractors here. I think there's some more over here in the back row, but we'll shut you guys off here for a minute and we'll check in with you here in a second. We got the little Massey Pony here. Massey Pacer. I think that's, I don't think there's too many of those Pacers made. Another Massey. I think that's a Challenger, actually. Yeah, Challenger. Colt. There's a Mustang. John Deere MT with a wide front on it. Another Massey Harris 50. I think that dealer in Queensville there at Bishop Farm Supply, they've got, I think they got 2 of these sitting there. They used to anyway. Massey 44, 44 Special, Massey 44 Standard. Now, Jolly, Nick there in Arthur, Ontario, Jolly's Farm Toy, he's got a kit in 1/16 scale of one of these, so that might be a future project, but I think I'm still planning on picking up that Cockshot 30 kit. Just haven't had a chance to go down and pick it up just yet. Massey 444. Let's go over and see what this big John Deere's making all the noise about over here. I think that's on the sawmill, if I remember from last year. There you go. The governors didn't open up too much on the big John Deere there. That's an 830. That's the biggest 2-cylinder tractor John Deere made. There you go. Well, here's a Waterloo steam engine here. They might come back and get a shot of that when they get up and going. That's on a shingle mill. Plus, if you go see some crashing, we haven't seen any crashing yet this year. Of course, this is the first tractor show I've been to all year yet, so I guess this is kind of our season openers there. So I think we got a W6 on the thrash machine. I can't just read what machine it is just yet. Oh, it's a George White machine. Oh, sorry, it's WD9 McCormick doing tractor. Should have known that. There you go. This would be kind of neat to go see. I have 150 thrash machines going at one time. I don't know if that's where it's at there, or might have to look that up when I get home just to see just where that's at. That'd be kind of a neat video to get, I would think. But that's how they used to thrash before they brought the combines out. And I'm gonna try to get you a shot here. They've got a cutaway of the machine so you guys can see the grain getting separated from the straw here. So I'm going to try to get you guys a shot. I hope it's coming through alright for you guys. Got another neat little baler here. We got, that's how they used to make small square balers. This has got an international power unit on it. So instead of being driven by a tractor, it's got its own power unit. So I'm not going to stand here too long because I'm getting covered in chaff, so I don't feel like being itchy all day long. It smells nice though. Well, we made it back from the show there in Lindsay today, alright. Got back about 2:30 or so. Had a pretty good time. It was a nice little show, and it's always good to see your Steam show friends and whatnot. I did pick up a couple goodies while we were out there. I got this Oliver 80 row crop in the background. I picked that up from Jolly's Farm Toys, and Ralph happened to be out in Lindsay today, so I stopped in there for a quick minute and I picked that up. I think I'm going to make an Oliver 1828 standard on steel wheels to add to the little lineup I got going here. I got a cockshed 1828, like my real one, and then an 80 standard, and the 80 row crop on steel white front. So I want to add another one to that lineup. I also picked up this little steam engine from Ralph. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be a replica of, but it's kind of a neat little unit, and decided, well, it's a nice little piece and the price is right, so I guess I was interested enough in it to bring it home. I put that BB340 on my New Holland shelf down there. I'm trying to get a little cabinet of Ford New Holland and whatnot going on here because we've got the room to do it now. So I think I'm going to be making another trip back out to Bob Marks New Holland here in a couple of weeks' time when I have a chance to do it, and add some stuff to that lineup because, well, we don't really have too much New Holland stuff. So I'm going to keep those cabinets as 164 now, I think. So I know I buy and sell a lot of stuff, but I think I'm getting back into the acquisition side of things now, because I usually do that during tractor show season, bring stuff home. Anyway, if you guys liked that little video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, if you're interested in sending in a piece of fan mail, it could be a tractor combine, piece of literature, hat, anything goes for the Greatest Farm Toy Collection on YouTube there, which I started at a fan mail. P.O. box address in the description box down below. And I'll give you a big shout out on my videos. So anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one.